Welcome to the GRADUAN Brand Awards. We are so happy to be here today to present the Malaysia's most preferred employers. In fact, what is the GRADUAN Brand Awards? We have been doing these awards for over 10 years now. It is actually a survey to find out who is Malaysia's most preferred employer. But this year, we feel that it's time that we give more recognitions to the company by providing awards for each of them in their respective categories and also in the overall. But apart from the awards, we are also doing a behavioral study. In this behavioral study, we get to find out the insights of each employer to know what attracts them to a certain company, what makes them want to stay in an organization and things like that. So employers here can learn from it and better strategize for their recruitment activities. But this year's award, again, is slightly different for over the past 10 years. The feedback that we got that the past 10 years has been very event-based. So it's after the UK Fair or after Aspire. It may not give the total correct picture of the company's recruitment activities. So we revamped our website that we are able to collect data from all throughout the year, and with our own new technology that it can tabulate the data on its own. So we feel that there is no more paper and everything is 100% online now. So before we get to the awards and the behavior studies, we're going to take a short break and see you soon. Join us this 10 December at 10:30 AM, live and exclusive only at brand-awards.graduan.com as we announce Malaysia's most preferred employers. See you guys there. Welcome back. Now let's jump into the behavior studies. Okay, the first question that we asked our respondents is, what is the deciding factor when you're choosing your preferred employer? Overwhelmingly, we got company culture. It's no surprise, more and more companies you can see are promoting their culture now. But you see, it's not about the work, it's more about the company and the environment now. Because from 50% of company culture, the second highest is 31%. That's over like 20% above. So I feel that we have to get our company culture right that relates and identifies with the current or future employees that we have to be able to attract them. This is the number one point of why employees join a certain company. It's more for the culture and the environment, something that they believe in. Second part of it, the second question, that we're going to go through is, what are the reasons for staying in an organization? So culture is the reason for joining an organization, but what are the reasons for them to stay? Now, staying in that is a positive career path. That, I would also say, is part of the culture of the company. Before an employee joins the company, we as employers need to show them the ladder, the direction where they would be able to go, because they don't want to be stuck halfway. So we need to always be innovative and come out with new things just to have our employees stay in the organization, to feel motivated to continue work harder. Then we can get more and more people joining the organization, and that's where the company grows. Okay. Third question that we asked our respondents is, which of the following methods do you most often use when you're in your career search? Because of COVID, because of the pandemic, but I feel even without COVID and pandemic, most likely everyone will go online to look for jobs. So the number one reason, the one place that they go is the company organization websites. Most companies have their own organization website, like their own career page. and it's very important for them to have their own career page. But for those who don't have, they go through job portals. The reason why graduates go to the company career page is that they know that the application goes directly to the companies, not to another third party. So, but I just want to talk the third point of the survey here, because the third point is, first one is corporate website, second one is job portals, the third one is actually social media. Social media ties into everything that we've said before. What are the reasons for staying in organization? What is it the reasons for joining an organization? It's using social media. That way that you can promote your company culture. That is the way that you get people to direct traffic to your own corporate website. I feel that most companies that don't have this social media part, they have for their company, but not for their recruitment and not for the company culture on its own. I feel that companies need to invest in social media to promote more of their company, especially in this generation. Okay, the third point that we also ask the questions are, which are the following sectors are you most interested in? This is interesting to me because we've been doing this survey for over 10 years now, and it's always been the most popular sectors has always been about either oil and gas or banking. But this year, we're starting to see a shift. More and more students or graduates are going to IT companies. And it's no surprise that IT companies seem to be the cooler companies right now. I mean, IT is big. It could be anybody. Even a bank has their own IT department, and they're moving into e-commerce or into fintech. So this is what I'm trying to learn from here, that there is a shift now in preferences of different industries and different kind of companies. If I go through other countries, their surveys of the most popular companies, it's always been like the cool Googles and Facebook and Apples that they aspire to. So I feel that in Malaysia especially, we are also seeing that shift of the stronger IT companies in Malaysia right now. And last question that we asked, I mean there are more questions in the survey, but this is what I'm going to present, is I asked myself, who is most innovative to me when I look at all the other companies? So that would be a good question to see that perception or that opinion on the graduates themselves. So why not ask them this question? Who do they think is the most innovative company in Malaysia right now? Innovative in, could be anything, could be innovative in their recruitment process, it could be innovative in their employer branding, or just as a company as its whole. And we have gotten many interesting answers, many interesting companies and really good companies, but the one that gets the most number of mentions is Maybank. So I would like to congratulate Maybank for all the work that they've done to always be in the top of the minds of the graduates. So we'll be back after this with the winners of the different categories and the overall winner. I'll see you soon. Join us this 10 December at 10:30 AM, live and exclusive only at brand-awards.graduan.com as we announce Malaysia's most preferred employers. See you guys there. Welcome back, the woman we've been waiting for, the winners of Malaysia's most preferred employers. But before going out to the overall winners, let's go through the different categories we have for today. We have 13 different categories, and they are banking and finance, construction and property development, data analytics, Fmcg, insurance, manufacturing, oil and gas, pharmaceutical and healthcare, professional services, retail and e-commerce, that's a new one, shared services, technology or IT, and Telecommunications. So for the first category that we're going to announce the winner is Banking and Finance. In third place, we have Bank Islam. Second place, guess who? CIMB. And in number one place for GRADUAN Brand Awards Banking and Finance category, Maybank. Alright, the next category, Construction and Property Development. In third place, we have IJM. Second place, Setia. And the number one in the Construction and Property Development is Gamuda. Congratulations to Gamuda. Next, we have Data Analytics. This is a new category that we have for this year. I failed to mention earlier. So very interesting companies, and I know these companies will start to grow and have more and more votes from the years to come. In third place, we have Experian. In second place, a new contender coming all the way from Penang, Clarivate. Congratulations, Clarivate. First time they participated in the events this year, first time they're coming out, and they're already in second place. Well done. And in number one of Data Analytics in GRADUAN Brand Awards is none other than Axiata. Well, congratulations to Axiata Group. Next, Fmcg. In third place, we have Fonterra. And in second place, Lotus. Lotus has been doing a lot this year, so I like to congratulate them for being second place. And in number one place for the FMCG sector is none other than Nestle. Congratulations, Nestle. Next is insurance. For third place, we have AXA. And in second place, someone new this year, someone who just had more activities around this year. And I'd like to congratulate to FWD. I think they did really well to come in second place for the first time coming into the market. And the number one company under insurance is Great Eastern. Congratulations to Great Eastern. Next, manufacturing. This is a huge category with huge giant companies in there. We have a lot of votes coming in from everywhere, from all sorts of industry, students coming from many different fields of studies. Let's go straight to the winners. In third place, Samsung. In second place, Hartalega. And in first place, Top Glove. Congratulations to all three winners. Next, this is the icon of Malaysia, oil and gas industry. These companies are very familiar to everyone in Malaysia. So, without further ado, I'm going to name the third place now. In third place, Shell. In second place, congratulations to Schlumberger. They worked very hard this year. And number one in the oil and gas category is none other than Petronas. Congratulations to all three winners. Next, Pharmaceutical and Healthcare. This is also another big category, and it's a growing industry. In third place, proud to present to you DKSH. In second place, Duo Pharma. And the number one company under pharmaceutical is Roche. Almost to the end. Next, professional services. This is a very hotly contested category with a lot of rivalry between all the different companies here. But in third place, we have KPMG. In second place, we have EY. And the winner in GRADUAN Brand Awards Professional Services is PwC. Congratulations to all three winners. The new category for now this year, like I mentioned, retail and e-commerce. This opens up the market to so many companies that we've never thought to be around. In third place, Uniqlo. Second place, we have Shopee. And in first place, surprise, surprise, Koei. Who would have thought? But I know they work very hard. They really do a lot of marketing, and they deserve to win in this category. Next category, shared services. This is also another growing sector, and we will see many more companies going into this sector and many more votes in this industry. In third place, Roche. I do know that they work very hard, coming up so many videos to promote their brand, so congratulations to Roche. Second place, Shell. They're a big company, everyone knows Shell. But let's go to the first place. In shared services industry, and it's going to be the number one shared services industry in Malaysia, or we already know, it's Schlumberger. Congratulations to all three winners. Next, technology. This is the category that we mentioned earlier that more and more graduates are going into or looking into getting themselves in this industry. And in third place, it is a tie. It's a tie between Intel and Dell. Congratulations to Intel and Dell. Second place, we have Shopee. They're a growing company in Malaysia and around the region. So, and they're doing a lot of recruitment in Malaysia. So, congratulations to Shopee. And number one place in technology is Axiata Group again. Congratulations to all winners. Last but not least, in the telecommunications sector. In third place, we have Maxis. In second place, we have TM. And the number one company in telecommunications is Axiata. Congratulations to all winners. You've done very well, especially during this time of COVID, where the only way that you have to go out is through online. Doing all your webinars, going through virtual fairs. This is what it's about. Branding yourself to be the top of mind for all the graduates. Because our survey is different, because our survey is a straight, direct answer. Which company do you want to work for? There is no checklist. So all these winners that has been mentioned by a lot of students on their own accord. Next, we are going to mention the top 10 companies in Malaysia. From our survey, the ones that has the most number of votes and the ones that have been mentioned on its own as many times, we've compiled up to 10 of them. Here are the top 10 companies in Malaysia. In number 10, KPMG. In number 9, we have Axiata Group. Number 8, Petronas. I have to make a special mention to Petronas because their brand is so strong that even though they did not participate in many events or many activities, but they are always at the top of mind of the graduates. So, congratulations to Petronas. You have a very strong branding. In 7th place, EY. EY is a company that works very hard and have worked with a lot of student groups, so they deserve to be in 7th place. Again, I mentioned earlier, Koei is in number 6. It's surprising, but I know that they worked very, very hard this year, and they managed to get a lot of people voting for them. They managed to attract a lot of companies. Again, number one reason why, it's culture. You can see it from here. Coming to the top already. Here are the top 5. In number 5, PwC. PwC has always been one of the top companies in Malaysia when it comes to graduates. So they are where they are. Number 4, Top Glove. Top Glove also works very, very hard. And congratulations to Top Glove, they are number 4. Coming to the top 3 now. Should I take a break or should I go on? Let's go on. In number 3, the top company in Malaysia is CIMB. Congratulations, CIMB. Even though Dato Hamida left, there is still continuity in the company, and they are always the top company in Malaysia. It's a very strong group, it's a very strong bank, and it's a top company for graduates in Malaysia and Malaysians studying overseas. Number 2 company. This is a top company when it comes to graduates in Malaysia. And it's no surprise that number 2 is Nestle. They've done a lot of work, whether locally or Malaysians overseas. They are one of the top companies in Malaysia. And in number 1, the top company in Malaysia in the GRADUAN Brand Awards. Congratulations to Maybank. I admire Maybank. They've always been there. They've always been doing all the work, and they work very, very hard. So they deserved all the accolades that they received. So I would like to pass it to Dato Nora to say a few words for winning GRADUAN Brand Awards. Dato Nora?
My goodness, this is such an amazing time and such great news. Alhamdulillah, we are so grateful to be recognized as the champion again. Firstly, I have to thank this platform. I have to recognize GRADUAN. You've really done a lot in supporting the raising of the level of quality and intensity of talent, attention and development within the country and the region, and actually beyond the region when you go for your road shows, and it has attracted a lot of attention. I know that for a fact. So congratulations, GRADUAN. I'm very pleased that I've been associated with you as well, even before I joined Maybank. So well done. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank as well my team who has worked really hard. We were asked, what does it take to be a leader? It's about authenticity. I have to say that firstly and foremost, because you have to understand your North Star, you have to understand your purpose, and that is your source of energy, and that keeps you on track. So that's what I can say about my team. They're very clear in terms of what is it that we're trying to achieve. So year in, year out, it's not more work, but it's a lot more energy and a lot more excitement about we're making traction towards our North Star, right? And we're inching and miling towards it. And that's really something that we look forward to every year to plan. And so it's about innovation and innovating while on the go. It's about really understanding what a growth mindset is all about. Therefore, it's never enough for us. But again, it's not hard work. It's because we understand that we are making an influence, a difference in a lot of people's lives. And that makes a lot of difference to me and to my team, that every day we are able to have that positive influence around us. So that keeps us going, and that I think is the secret sauce of being a leader. Understand your purpose and your North Star. Now, I'd like to also use this opportunity to thank our peers, the other organizations around us, our ecosystem, because we could stagnate. So you've given us a very good, positive, constructive fight, if you like, and together we continue with GRADUAN's platform and support. We continue to drive the attractiveness, the talent attractiveness of the country and the region. So to you as well, we're all champions for being that good influence in society and industry. I'd also like to thank our partners, right, beyond what I've mentioned, even the Ministry of Higher Education, who has really responded very well to the needs of the industry. And it's been a great partnership over the years with many meaningful programs, as well as, of course, the institutions of higher learning, the universities and the student bodies and our ambassadors. So thank you once again. It's such an honor. We are truly humbled. but this is our commitment to you. We will continue to innovate. We will continue to ensure that everybody is on their toes, including you talents, because you need to continue to be attractive.
Thank you, Dato' Nora, for sharing your insights. I'm sure we all will benefit from you. For the full list of brand awards, winners, and the behavior studies, please visit brand-awards.graduan.com. And also visit our social media to know more of our latest happenings at GRADUAN. So you could visit us on our Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, everywhere. It's all on graduan.com. Also, next year is going to be a very exciting year because we are doing this event live in KLCC. So we'll be sending you the invite soon to celebrate together. And lastly, we would like to wish everyone a happy 2022. Stay safe and see you soon.